I love when guys come up to me and they tell me that I've changed their lives with their fitness, their dating, self-improvement. But I also love when guys come up to me and tell me that my beard transformation video has helped them not only grow a beard, but made their beard look even better. Now, throughout my years of growing out my beard, shaving it, and more recently, as you can tell, I'm kind of growing it back out again, I've discovered some beard hacks that will make your beard look even more attractive. And these are the same hacks that a lot of celebrities are using and not telling you. And even 2-3 years ago, looking back on my own beard, I was like, yeah, I had a beard, but it was kind of looking rough, I'm not gonna lie. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you 4 beard hacks that every guy should do if you have some sort of beard and you want it to look even better and more attractive. These beard hacks will fall in line with grooming and presentation. Let's go ahead and get right into it. First one, and this has to do with grooming, and I've said this before and I'll repeat it again and again because in real life I still always see this. Keep hair underneath your chin. Guys, whenever you have a beard, and this is more true especially if you have a jawline. I understand not every guy has a jawline, so it's gonna be different for every face shape, but generally if you have an average face, you should always keep the hair wrapped around your jawline and underneath your chin whenever you're grooming it. That is why I don't like going to a barber, because one time I went to a barber, they did my beard and they brought up my beard line past my jawline and it looked tacky and weird. And till this day in the gym, going out, I analyze people's beards and how it's groomed, and they always shape it up with like no hair underneath here, so I see all their double chin and chin flap and all that. And then if they have a jawline, then they'll bring it up right above the jawline. Or let's say you have one of those face shapes where you don't have a jawline, you just kind of got a face. That's when you should still keep the line as low as possible and not bring it up so far to where I still see where your jawline would be. All right, remember this term. You wear the beard, do not let the beard wear you. Whenever you bring your lines up like that, it looks like somebody just threw a beard on your face and it looks fake, it looks weird, I see hella skin. Just don't do it. And a way that you can tell where you should stop your beard line is simply where your chin area is at, go directly underneath, bam. You should shave everything from here down, leave hair all underneath here, guys. That is the first big grooming tip that's gonna make your beard look a lot better and look more masculine. I understand some people like to shape everywhere and all the lines super sharp, but overall, in my experience and my tested theory, it always looks better when it's groomed like that. Point number 2, you wanna create angularity within your beard. And what I mean by this is that you wanna have no round, hillbilly, round beards. That's the best way I can put it. And the reason why you want to do angularity is because this plays into attraction. Women love angularity on guys. That's why they love guys with strong angular jawlines. And the beauty of having facial hair is that if you grow it long enough, you can kind of replicate that angularity of having a strong jawline. So with that being said, why are you grooming your beard to be round? No, create those angles, especially on this side right here where your jawline would be. So even for the chin, you can create the chin kind of flat. You can manipulate every part of your facial hair so that it looks more angular and looks more masculine. Actually, I had a friend who I noticed he had a round beard. And I'm like, bro, why do you have the round beard? And he was like, oh, my barber just cut it that way. He just follows along with my face shape. I'm like, nah, bro, next time tell your barber to create angles on your beard, make it look like you have a sharp and strong jawline. And the longer you grow out your beard, the more you're gonna be able to do this. It's pretty simple, guys. Even with myself, as I continue to grow out my beard, I'm still maintaining the angularity of my face. Otherwise, my beard would just be more round and I would lose all my definition and angles. Number 3, use a beard pin and a beard dye. So this is gonna make your beard look more full, thicker and darker, and overall it just looks more attractive. I've actually made a video on my full process of how I actually dye the beard. I usually do it once every 3 to 5 days. You'll notice about after the 5th day, the beard dye will start to kind of lose and you'll go back to like your normal beard. However, if you already have a thick beard, then of course you don't need to do the beard dye, but try it out and it may still look even better. In regards to the beard pin, I had the beard pin right here. It's literally called beard pin. I got it off Amazon, and I'll leave all the links down to all these products I'm talking about down below in the description. Now with the beard pin, after you dye your beard, so you set the dye on 5 minutes, you rinse it off, bam, got a fuller, darker beard. Every single morning, a part of my routine, I take the beard pin and I kind of go down on the top angle of my line just to create more shape, and I'll brush it. So bam, bam. So usually at the top right here, it might be a little sparse, but you can use this to create that angularity and make it appear more fuller, thicker, and just overall bolder and sharper, guys. So combine those two things and your beard will be looking classy and sexy. Up next, you wanna use an eyebrow razor to actually shape and trim your beard. An eyebrow razor is one of those things obviously used for eyebrows. Some people use it to cut the baby hairs on their face, but I like to use it to trim my beard, my mustache, and kind of line it up. Not trim, but actually line it up. So this kind of goes back to my third point. You wanna use it in conjunction with the beard pin. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the beard pin, create the nice angle or line that you want. Also, by the way, you can use the beard pin to fill in patches or anything too. So if you got like patches right here, or maybe this part of your beard doesn't connect, just use the beard pin, kind of fill it in a little bit and brush it in. But in regards to your lining up process, create the line with your beard pin that you most desire. I prefer lines that go directly at like an angle. I really don't like curve too much, just a straight angle. That tends to look the sharpest in my opinion. And then after you create your line, you're gonna brush it in, and then use the eyebrow razor to pull your skin down and kind of line up the hairs from the top down to that line so that it looks even sharper. And this is a big hack that I've noticed a lot of guys are using who have really nice and sharp beards, and they tell nobody. So right here, I'm telling you guys, I use an eyebrow razor every single day, not just for my beard and my mustache, but also for my hairline. So I line up my hair with the eyebrow razor. Everything is super, super sharp, especially if you get it fresh out the box, and I love it. That was a pretty straightforward video. However, those 4 points will allow your beard to look the best way possible every single day. Use all these tools and tips that I just mentioned, and don't forget to check down below in the description if you want to see where I got it on Amazon. Lastly, don't forget to check out my digital Romeo mentorship program, where I teach you more hacks just like this to revitalize your image and present yourself more attractive online and on social media. Guys, all right? Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.